Father's Day is fast approaching, and one way to Dad's heart, yeah, there's food, right? Heart to the stomach, stomach to the heart. But Dad also loves something handmade. So break out the paints and grab a canvas, let your kids' imagination soar. A gallon storage bag, my next guest says, is going to be your best friend in making this fun and contained craft at the same time. Brooke Goff is here today to share this idea and a few others that will make your Father's Day extra special. Welcome to Studio 5, sister. Good to have you.
Thank you.
Good to meet you. You came up with this idea for your kids to do, and you say the results were even better than you imagined.
Yes, when my son was only 1, I really wanted to do a Father's Day craft, but I didn't want it to be super messy. Sometimes messy can be fun, but sometimes
there are
days.
Right. Mama doesn't need to be scrubbing paint off of every surface in the kitchen. Yeah.
So I saw, they have sensory bags for babies with paint in it.
Sure.
And I thought, what if we put a canvas inside and then pull off, tape or vinyl and have a design that your kid actually made regardless of the age.
So this is like pint-sized Picasso, painting in a bag.
Yep.
You get kind of the smush and the gush, all the colors come together.
Right.
But it's mess-free for Mom.
Yes.
Okay, that's a win. That's a win.
Yep.
What supplies do we need to do this?
So you need paint, a bag, and canvas. Make sure that your canvas can fit inside of your gallon-sized bag. You can buy jumbo bags, but there's plenty of canvases that fit in just a regular gallon-sized bag you have at home. Then you'll need a design on the front. So this one I cut out of vinyl. If you don't have vinyl, you can use stickers. You can cut things out by hand. You can even use like masking tape to make a design.
Oh, sure, but just negative space is what we're looking for.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. So you just stick it on the design, and then you just, we're gonna take the paint.
Yeah.
And you're
Are we doing this? We're doing this.
Yep, we're doing it.
Okay.
So you're just going to, on the canvas right here, so we won't use the bag just yet.
I was excited.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yes,
okay.
we're getting there.
She's like, calm down.
So put dots of paint kind of all over the canvas, just blobs of paint. There's not like a wrong way to do it. Yep, just kind of
more, less?
Squish them on. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, she's like, you do you.
Yeah. And then, cover the letters, just put it all over, because we're going to be squishing it all over.
Let me give it a shake. This is just basic craft paint we're using, right?
It is, yep.
Okay, sound effects included.
Yes. And it's okay, like there's not any rhyme or reason to it. You're gonna mush it everywhere, so you don't have to worry about perfection at all.
I don't have to spread it out. There's no pattern to be had.
Yep, that's
Is that
perfect,
enough?
just like that, yep.
Okay.
Then we're gonna slide it inside the bag.
And the kids think this is so fun because they're making a mess. They just don't know it's not gonna jump outside the plastic.
And like I said, it's really fun. Like it's sensory play, for babies, and anyone can do it. So it's so great. So now it's in there, you've got it closed. Just start mushing away.
Just play?
Yep, just play.
Okay.
And you kind of can like rub it out to the edges. So it's,
I
so
rubbed
it's all
too hard.
covered.
Hold on, display down.
Got very excited.
Here we go. I know, I was gonna say, who's more excited about this? Your 6-year-old or me? But don't answer that question.
It's exciting for everybody.
And you could kind of control, if you cared that much, you could control the paint palette, right? The colorway.
Yeah. So I like to try to avoid colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel, because those tend to make the color brown. And so it'll look kind of muddy. So colors that mix well together are what's really good to put in there.
Okay.
If you want contrasting colors, then consider painting the canvas. So like if you wanted blue and orange, those don't mix well together, right? But if you wanted the words to be orange, paint the canvas orange first, let it dry, and then do your step.
Okay, does it dry in the bag or do I take it out?
You'll take it out of the bag.
Okay.
And it's really tempting to pull the letters off right away, but you really have to wait till it's all the way dry.
Resist.
Yes, you have to resist the temptation. So I like to let it dry overnight. And then a tip, if you do like a dark canvas underneath, like I did over here, it is really easy to touch up the, because sometimes the paint kind of bleeds under the vinyl. So it's really easy to touch up. But if you do a light canvas, it kind of has a fun look too. So it's just kind of messy, fun, but something homemade, a fun keepsake for Dad.
And the reaction, I know Dad is the ultimate recipient, but the reaction from the artist, I bet your littles love this.
Yes, I know. They feel so like empowered that they got to create something cool and give it to Dad, you know? So,
and that sensory play is so fun.
It's so great.
Okay, super cute. You pull it off, let it dry overnight, pull off the letters, and you have a message or a design, a motif, whatever you create. You've got a couple other fun painting projects that could surprise Dad, honor Dad.
Yeah, so this is just a little popsicle craft, just kind of a little card. You're too cool, Dad. I have this template on my Instagram just for free that you can grab.
Oh, good.
If you don't want to download it, it's really easy to just cut a popsicle shape out, but it has like the little mustaches and sunglasses. You can add googly eyes.
My kids
all
would get
sorts
into
of
this.
Yeah, they're really fun. They're really simple to do. And just kind of a fun, Father's Day is going into summertime, so just fun, cool summer craft.
Yeah, anytime they can customize, give the popsicle a face, in this case a mustache, that's a fun, creative opportunity. And you painted the stick.
These are actually colored popsicle
Oh, they
sticks.
came colored. Great,
yeah,
even better.
You can just get these on Amazon, probably a craft store, but you can use plain ones too.
Even better. I feel like the lazy mom talking. Even better if I don't have to paint the popsicle stick.
Yeah, no, definitely not painted.
Okay, this one's super cute too. It's the classic handprint kind of reinvented.
Yes. Yeah, so I made these templates, which again, you can find on my Instagram or my Etsy. So there's just these different templates. If you don't want to print out templates, it's really easy to make, like I just drew a little dinosaur design. It just kind of adds a little bit more to the handprint. Yeah. And makes it just a fun, like you can put it in a frame. It's just kind of a, the handprint is so classic and just such a fun way to remember how little they were. And this is just kind of a fun way to add just a little more dimension to it. So.
Life is more fun with you, Dad. We've got the handprint in the shape of the flame, the layered flame, the orange, the red, the yellow, super cute.
Yeah, and this one is actually fun because you can do, like, if you have multiple kids, all of them can do one art. So this one,
clever.
The yellow was do the biggest kid and then go down. So you can, or you can have one kid do multiple, so there's lots of different ways you can customize it. Like this one, instead of just one color, we added a couple different colors to look like lava, So.
Yeah, you rock Dad with a guitar. Thankfully not as the middle finger. Right. You thought that through. You thought that through. Brooke, thank you so much. You mentioned we can get the templates on your Instagram or your Etsy. Tell us where to find you.
So it's Brooke and Bridge or Brooke and Bridge Art on Instagram, and I also have an Etsy page, and all that's linked on my Instagram.
Okay, so. Brooke and Bridge. Yes. And we will link you over from the Studio 5 website since we know you have that bookmarked. But thank you for the fun ideas and those hand-touched projects, no pun intended, always go the furthest. You got to do it, right? Rite of passage. Thank you so much. Great to have you.
Thank you.
Great job.